Welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Kyle Muller. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is...
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Brett Phillips. The next to hit. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Shohei Ohtani. Looking to start something with one gone. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Trout. Big time power. And that one fouled off. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Left field, way back there. That one is back, and it's gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ripped on a line to center. And Renfroe is retired. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Here's Tony Kemp.
I'm making papers, living late.
And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now, Connor Capel. In there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. And the A's are gone in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Muller back to work. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Giorgella steps in. In the air, left field. Brown puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Ruiz fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in the East Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Brown at the plate. There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And he deals. Strike two. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades that had to be.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Rolled over to third. Over to Aguilar. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
To explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back in Oakland as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Chase Peterson. Ohtani back to work. Foul ball there. Ohtani, the tall righty, 28 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And here is Yuri Ruiz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And the pitch. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Gio Urshela. That's towards center. Ruiz racing over to make the catch.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one is lifted in the air. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ohtani into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right side, and it gets by him. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score. Go ahead, Singy, say it. Helps his cause.
Helps his cause. Get that guy a jacket. He might be standing out there for a little while.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Martinez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Ward headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
1 strike.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hammered, base hit. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Play at the plate, got him. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Angels strand 1 as they are unable. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. It's 5-0. Back in Oakland, Gio Urshela to the plate.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Martinez, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Kemp with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter now, Anthony Rendon. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Danny Jimenez.
And with the big...
That one ripped left field. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 4 runs in the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson grounded out his first time. The pitch. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
We've seen a Dutch player represented in Major League Baseball every year for nearly 2 decades now. Most are from Amsterdam, including the most well-known player from the Netherlands, Didi Gregorius.
Langoliers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Ruiz, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Diaz relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Gio Urshela. Ripped into left center, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. That's out to center field. Can't get there, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That smash towards center. Ruiz puts it away, and there's 1 down. The relay. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Ripped on a line. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. So, bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Capel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. Back here in the East Bay. And now batting Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So a man aboard. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Line drive. Brown right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw cut off to third. Trout trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the... Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Seth Brown. And the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a bouncer. Rendon throw to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And here it comes. This one in the air center field. He's got it. One down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Moll.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. They go back-to-back. His first homer of the year. It's 13-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Logan Ohtani. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The batter now, Taylor Ward. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Ohtani coming home. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. The run scores all the way from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Laureano makes the grab. Out number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And there's the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive. And that one popped to short. Urshela under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Langoliers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets the catcher by a step.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Ruiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Spending lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned at. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a... Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in a trap, never love the roads cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to trap, like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
One day call it manifestation, and man, we get taken away. We was